opening tip.
Yeah, got to be very aggressive from the open. And, last time we played this team here, we had a decisive advantage, 70-32 in the paint, like I mentioned earlier. Just absolutely dismantled this team. Got to continue that.
Allen upstairs couldn't finish the Okoro lob as Allen, a good play to get it back. He took it away from James Wiseman, the former Warrior. Mitchell right around Wiseman to the basket, and Donovan angles off a Wiseman screen, works it back to Bagley. Bagley in toward Mobley. Twist floats it up with the left hand and gets the Pistons on the board. Really couldn't wait for him to come along, and they made the deal.
Exactly, and I like Wiseman a lot. Very athletic, good shot blocker, good rebounder, can score it. He's going to be a heck of a player. Just needs some more time to develop.
Here's Garland. Garland waltzes into the forecourt, dumps off to Mitchell. Mitchell, good crossover dump. Hey, and drains the three.
Put him on ice, brother. It's all those people are bored because the hockey match was canceled late. They didn't have anything else to do to come in and focus on me.
Okoro storms down the lane and thunders it home.
Down the middle with a tomahawk hammer.
Ivy looking to penetrate. He got stripped. That's 7 straight empty possessions. Mitchell, showtime.
Got to get a timeout.
Of the opening quarter, it's Cavaliers 14, Pistons 8. Ivy. Or Killian Hayes, I beg your pardon. Wiseman's a big hombre. 7-footer. He's at 255 pounds. Mitchell over the top of Ivy. Man, Donovan Mitchell made it look easy here early.
You want to score it, though. You want to put pressure on that defense. So when the starters are sitting on the bench, they're like, man, we just scored 4 points on it. So
Hayes to the basket, and JB Bickerstaff wants a timeout.
This is a night Evan can work on his game and going at those big shot blockers with one dribble, powering it up.
Ivy works on LeVert. He floats it up and in.
That shot's too deep, John.
5 points, 2 assists for Darius Garland. Here's Killian Hayes, loves that left hand as Killian. He'll weave himself to the foul line, deal inside of Diallo, who dunked.
Got to talk, got to communicate on that defensive end.
Hampton recently was waived by the guard-heavy Magic. Acquired by these Pistons is Corey Joseph. He's proven that he can score throughout his career. Garland, off it goes to Allen. Rubio now back to a wide-open LeVert.
Oh, a great ball mover by Ricky Rubio. Then that and the previous shot, every possession, if we're just patient. We saw the ball movement and what it does. Continue that.
Bagley inside, ties this game with a dunk. Joseph pawed at by LeVert, dumps to Diallo. Diallo had that blocked by Mitchell. Diallo is able to get it back against his body. He gives the Pistons a 31-30 lead. Osmond, back it goes to Mitchell. Mitchell.
Oh, what a pass.
Back to Osmond for 3. Wow. Good.
What a pass. I thought he was going to rear that thing back. Donovan and tomahawk it. That talks to patience and looking for a shot just a little bit too quick.
Hampton bothering LeVert. Off it goes to Allen. Allen twists away from danger and dunks.
Right on cue.
Works on a shorter Okoro. Back to Hampton. Hampton, he left it short. Long lead pass to Allen, who runs the floor. Allen around Joseph and hammers it home.
They're going to be really, really good, but it's going to take time because they've struggled so mightily. You lose so many games in a season. I was on a team like that.
Woo. Lamar Stevens into the ball game. He dunks. Looked like Graham was in George. Was that?
Yeah.
What do you got there in the replay?
I got nothing. I got nothing.
As there's Hampton on the other end. Hampton skip pass read easily by Garland. Didn't get enough on it. Garland skips into the forecourt, steps into a 3. Out comes Mobley. He lopes into the forecourt, read by Diallo. Mitchell back, Diallo to the basket. As a 3 on the way is off the mark by Hayes. After the turnover, Pistons be sitting pretty here in this first half. Stevens! Oh my, in the basket. Lamar Stevens, knife between 2 of the Pistons. He doesn't do anything halfway, does Lamar.
He goes hard, man.
Mitchell off the inbounds pass, got knocked down. Mobley with the offensive rebound. Banks and score. Took it right at Wiseman after the pump fake. So Garland is playing with those 4 fouls. Nice luxury, right, as Garland fires a 3. Garland connects. 14 now for Garland.
So see, that's great help right there by J.A. There's nowhere to go. See, that's good talk, good communication. All right, Evans got his man. Here comes J.A. That's a tough move, tough shot. That young man earned that bucket.
now is 5 away from setting the Cavaliers single-season record. Mitchell with the steal. Mitchell all the way. Thunders it home.
Great job by Donovan stepping into that passing lane. That was a good defensive set by the Cavaliers.
So yeah, Mitchell needs only 5 more threes to break the single-season record set by J.R. Smith. And Allen to the basket. Oh, my. An eye-popping dunk by Allen. Joseph, short pass to Magruder. Magruder got nailed by Okoro. Loose ball comes to Mitchell. The Cavs have numbers. Donovan to Mobley.
And that starts with Isaac Okoro.
Back it goes to Okoro. Okoro down the lane. He had that knocked away by Wiseman. Hampton glides to the basket.
So everything about 15 feet in the air, and Donovan did a good job. He got rubbed off on a couple of big screens, but he came back and got his body into Wiseman.
Garland, a pretty move, and he shook Joseph. Started to say that transition take foul took place because a foul by Allen denied the Pistons a chance on the fast break as Joseph cans a corner 3. Rubio spins, gives it back to Karras. Karras drives, dumps off to Garland. Garland to the elbow, back to LeVert, says try it again.
Nice ball movement.
That is a bundle. Yikes. Wiseman and Allen topple to the floor. Hampton takes a bump from Rubio and gets the roll.
Nice bump by Ricky. Tough shot by Hampton. Every quarter throughout the season, coming into the half of the season for the All-Star break, I thought we were playing our best basketball. So we got to get back to that standard as we get ready for the playoffs.
And on that 8-game winning streak is Rubio twists and scores. Rubio at the point of attack. Here's Rubio. Wild deals to Mobley. Shovels back to Rubio. Osmond around the horn. LeVert.
Great ball movement by the Cavaliers.
Dwayne Casey, the 2018 Coach of the Year in Toronto with the Raptors. Pistons have had 5 straight empty possessions. Rubio inside to Osmond as the Cavs.
He ain't getting away with that.
Stevens wants to go coast to coast. Wow, nothing called there. Diallo's going to try it again. And he gets it. Jumper from straight away. That doesn't go. Tipped by Roden. Osmond runs the floor to Evan Mobley. And Mobley hammers it home. LeVert to Stevens. Rubio got Bagley on a flyby. He's got it.
Nice ball movement on the Cavaliers, making it look easy.
A man who had such a staggering impact in the first half of the season for the Cavs last year. Before the injury, as Diallo dunks, the injury occurred late.
Good to see Danny Green out. Boy, that veteran's been around and won some championships. Brings a lot to our team, and he can flat shoot that basketball. Tell you that right now.
Here's Jaden Ivey, the elbow. Complete this thought in a moment. The feel old moment of the night.
Unbelievable.
In a second, as Omarui down the lane. 30 years. That's her feel old. That is your feel old moment of the night. Yeah, it's 2 days and a month away from the 30th anniversary of that against your Tar Heels.
I'm old, man. You know, a guy like Danny Green can help you. I think Raul can help us a lot. Raul was just so rapid. You know, Stevens stepping into that spot.
Atlanta has a little bit of work to do to get into the play-in tournament. But I think to me, Brad, the Cavs go down to Orlando for a couple of games against the Magic in April. And that was the #1 pick in the draft. Welcome, Sam.
Sam can shoot that basketball. Get ready to watch Sam Merrill. He can light it up.
The rookie was in Milwaukee 2 seasons ago, played 30 games, 8 postseason games. Green fires and hits.
That's all that matters.
Danny Green.
Wow, 47 years Jim Boeheim's been at Syracuse. And he played there.
His son Buddy cans a 3. Well, the goal for the Cavs was to take care of business here tonight.
Yep.
Earn the season sweep. Stevens twists.